beef? Why do you have...
Can we get the real Andy? I would prefer the real Andy.
Oh, let's get the real Max. I'll take off my mask when you take off your mask, brother.
Because who's your new favorite YouTuber, Ian, that wanted to be on the show with us?
The Madman. The Madman.
Mad Movie Man.
Let's bring on Max Movies because he scares the living shit out of me. Hold on.
Oh, wow.
Mad Max says, I think you should apologize. Right? I'm sitting here in a goddamn torn down pool house.
I don't even know
the pool house is torn apart. Okay, it's torn apart because I'm remodeling on my $70 webcam. Okay, I'm no better than you.
Movie Madness Entertainment.
Welcome, everyone. Please support MME by thumbsing up this video. We're gonna have some great movie talk. We're gonna calm it down. This isn't the Mad stream, which has been a hot.
We're not
stream.
launching missiles. What?
No.
All right, I'm out. See you guys.
No. But I do need to. Do a little house cleaning here. I'm losing subs as I speak. Listen, I have I'm mad. You know how you're doing things right when everyone's mad at you in every which direction. No. What I have here is a platform for different people with different opinions to speak. I'm not censoring people. I don't want to go hard at people unless I specifically have a reason to or think it would help. You can do whatever you want on your channel and you're still welcome back. Where do I keep drawing lines and who I collaborate with? And I actually saw somewhere today, and I'm not going to point out who, Max needs to pick a side. No, I don't. I don't need to pick sides. I don't need to pick sides. Have you heard this before, Brian? After all the stuff we've gone through, our whole travels on YouTube, doesn't it always come down to this? Pick a side, who you associate with, who's in your chat. I'm like, no, I am not doing this. This is what G4 TV is dealing with right now. G4 TV is dealing with what's your chat doing? Who do you collaborate with? I'm not dealing with this shit. I'm not. No. I'm just saying it's like I'm not doing it. I'm not. If there's always going to be someone else to move the line towards your purity. Yes, there's bad things in fandom. And I'm not minimalizing that. You look for it, you're gonna find it, and I don't want to do that all the time. I don't want to do that all the time. And I think there's good left in the Snyder Cut fandom because of who I follow is Zack Snyder, and that's all I'm saying. I'm gonna still talk to people. I still want both sides to come here. And then we're going to move on. We just have to, let's put a pin on it.
So relax, Hans. We weren't going to talk about DC today.
No, listen, I know RJ, and that's fine. I'm saying you could do it on your own channel and you could do it here too.
Let me give a rebuttal to what RJ has to do with.
People have literally said, I need to pick a side. And that I need to do this and that. I don't need to do anything. I need to just talk about movies and talk about hot topics. I don't need to do anything. It's not me. Everyone has an issue with people surrounding me and not me. You know how frustrating that is?
Can you let me smooth this over really quick?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Here's what it is, RJ. And I sympathize with you. Empathize, all the things above, okay? And this is what I was talking about this a little bit before when I left the chat. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to mute, block every single person that's my friend? Because that's who you guys are. And a lot of you guys talk about Snyder stuff on Twitter. You know, and not only that, but there's audience members that I follow and stuff like that. So it's really difficult for me to avoid.
No, I'm not even talking about you, RJ. I saw something else in another
I'm just
chat.
saying, like, it's like
I can't do anymore. What do I want? Do I want to? If I want the Snyder Cut fandom to be more positive, Why am I going to constantly talk about the negative stuff? Then the positive people aren't going to want to come around, and it is going to draw lines, and it's going to piss people off. And you know what?
The problem is those lines were drawn months ago.
Right. It's not helping anything to bring it up constantly. It's not.
Well, I know that. And that's why I keep saying, let's talk about something else. And
Yeah,
I understand
right.
that might be limited movie talk, but it's such a hot topic that it's just like, bro.
Why don't we just?
We're just gonna sit here and yell at each other and tell each other to F off? Because that's about where we're at, right?
No,
I mean,
I don't tell anyone to F off.
I'm just saying,
I
people are
want
so
you
high-strung about it.
all to F on. Get real effing sexy on.
Excuse me, sir.
Get the F on. Get the F on here. That's my come on the show. Come on the show. Get F on. Get sexy. Yeah. I don't want you to F off anyway.
But no, as far as the whole looking for it argument, I disagree. Because you see it regardless. Okay. So if you follow any of the people in this current chat right now who happen to be tweeting,
Yeah, you're gonna see it.
Yeah, and I consider you guys my damn friends.
That's how the internet works.
You take time out of your day to listen to me talk. Okay, that is freaking awesome, and that's something I can never repay any of you for. Okay, so it's like, no, dude.
I talk about both.
The only way to get rid of it, it's like start a new Twitter account and make sure you don't follow anybody.
You're right, Bradley. You don't always have to look for it to find it.
And here's the reason why I personally don't want to talk about it. And like I said, I backstage, I feel bad about the other night when I was on here because Ryan was talking about how DC, was done wrong by WB and all that kind of stuff. But the problem is I've heard that argument because I've been on these streams for almost 2 years now. So it's like, okay, cool, man. Like, that's why I just hey, man, I exhaustion is a lot plays into it.
Well, that's all. Now we're in the cycle we're talking about for Tim. Let's move on. Let's just move on.
Okay, no, that's fine. Yeah, we'll pin it up and let's rock.
Because
I'm excited. Actually, I have but work sucks. Okay, thanks, Broden. I'm sorry, work sucks. I have an update from my previous stream, talking about Peacemaker. I really like episode 3. The first 2 episodes I was feeling more of the same from the Suicide Squad, and then episode 3 got better than the first 2 episodes and the Suicide Squad movie for me. It really came together. The Vigilante and the Peacemaker working together, along with I don't want to go into spoilers, but the mission they were on, and it was really funny. Brah, what are you talking about, brah? Yes, I'm saying it came together for me in episode 3, and I'm not sold on the character either, Peacemaker, but yeah, it became a good show for me. It surpassed what came before it. Like the Suicide Squad, the movie, in the first 2 episodes of Peacemaker, I was like, there's some funny stuff. There's some stuff with Rick Flag that he mentions that pissed me off because it was treated as a joke. I was like, okay, I see what you're doing here. But episode 3, it really came together for me. The team was cohesive. Sometimes with these shows where they have a team of people working together, it's kind of like all over the place. Episode 3, it came together for me. Everyone was working tight together. I liked it. Now I'm hooked. I still don't think my wife's going to watch it.
How many episodes are season 8?
I'm thinking there's only going to be 6, 7, or 8, based on other series on there. Yeah.
I don't know.
Bradley says I'm glad.
To it.
No, glad you liked Max. I thought I would hate it, but I absolutely love. Listen,
I love the show.
By episode 3, I'm really enjoying it. I still don't think it's going to move the needle with the general audiences, though. I still don't see people say, I got to subscribe to HBO Max for Peacemaker. I don't think it's that relevancy.
No.
I don't. And that's what you should
either already had their subscription.
That's what you should get. I mean, if they had a real, instead of CW level Superman or Batman show on HBO Max, that would get people, and regardless of Ben Affleck or not, that would get people to subscribe. If you had a legit high production value.
If you had Harley Quinn have also HBO Max, they would get people to subscribe. With Margot Robbie, that would get people.
Listen, I don't think Margot Robbie's a proven entity.
Yes, she is.
No, she hasn't proven box office on her own. Listen, I'll be real. This is a conversation. I don't need women to be sexy to go watch them in a role. But that it was a strong
Harley
pull
Quinn-
the first Suicide
Harley
Squad.
Quinn,
It
the
was.
character
People
herself.
like the sexy side, and I'm not going to deny that males like the sexy side too. That was a strong pull to the first one.
Brian.
I'm not saying she has to do that. I'm not saying that. Listen, nothing's more creepy or cringy than saying a lady has to be sexy because she was before if she doesn't want to. I'm not forcing any woman to do anything. I'm just saying we can't deny that sex sells though.
Well, but what you just said though is like 2-drink minimum strip club talk. You know, here's the boobs. You know, come on.
No, I mean, but let's be real. When you saw that trailer and you saw Harley Quinn, woo! You know, she's smashing things, bending over. Listen, I didn't film it. I'm not going to deny what it does. You know, but she is not a proven entity. Now the animated series is very successful. Yeah, she's had 2 chances past the first Suicide Squad to get box office, and she's been in ensemble films with other characters, and it just hasn't done it. Bending over, you know what I'm talking about. Don't play dumb, Jeffrey Miller. Bending over what? No, she was like breaking glass windows.
I'm just saying Harley Quinn is a lot more popular than Peacemaker, so she'll definitely get more people, like more of the general audience to watch, because she's a Batman character.
PKL says, hi, Max. I agree with you on Peacemaker. Oh, our resident friend is here. Hey, RJ.
Hi.
Hey,
Why do you say it like that? I'm still your friend. I wasn't even talking about
RJ.
I wasn't even talking about you at the beginning of the stream. I was talking about other people saying I need to pick a side. I'm not going to wage war against Sil just because people are upset with them.
Pick a side.
No one's asking you to do that, though.
No, but then I might as well wage war against other people that I'm not going to mention because they're both doing things I don't like. Both sides are doing things I don't like. And this is a platform. My show is for all sides to come together and try to talk to each other.
Jeez.
What?
Nothing.
What? Matt Jarbo.
Get him on.
He didn't say you were a file. He was saying that he retweeted someone that says you like files like James Gunn. And I don't like that either, but let's not pretend pretend this is an isolated thing to Snyder fans. This is a problem on the internet of people calling people.
But it's not about Snyder fans, though. It's just about saying that's. I think it's more case of it. That's not right.
They were still saying that, as far as that argument, they were still saying it back when the Suicide Squad came out.
Oh, they did.
Right.
Actually, and I ranted about this in the stream.
They're saying that when Guardians 2 is coming out.
Now, Matt, since you brought that up and RJ highlighted it, good job, RJ. That's fine. Highlight it again. I do not support anyone calling you that.
I subscribe from a lot of people.
I will investigate, but from the context I saw, he retweeted someone that said you're a lover because you like James Gunn. I also do not like that, but this is a problem on the internet because Epstein didn't kill himself. That everyone thinks.
To be honest, can I highlight a comment?
There was a problem with Jeremy talking about Tom Hanks. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff with Tom Hanks picturing young girls' shoes. This is a problem on the internet. It's not isolated.
Can I highlight a comment though, real quick?
Yes, go right ahead. Go right ahead.
Hans is correct. The thing is, we're making it about Snyder fans when it's really just a fact of one person, right? It's not a conversation we're having about the Snyder fan. It was more a conversation of what this individual person did. That's the distinction we need to make.
Still retweeted one of his friends that had that about James Gunn in the first part of that. I don't like that either. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to reach out to Sil directly about this retweet? I could do that if you want me to. I will do that. Is that what you want me to do to make you feel better? That I need to do more due diligence? I will reach out to Sil in a DM and say, what was that about? I will do that. Is that going to make everyone happy?
I'm not the one with the issue. I'm not saying.
No, okay. I'm saying, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to stop talking to Sil because he retweeted someone else with a bad take? Was he actually? I want you to say, Was he actually calling Matt Jarbo that? Was he actually calling Matt Jarbo that?
Well, Joe Costello certainly was.
Right. No, Joe Costello was not actually calling Matt Jarbo that. She was calling.
There are people calling Jarbo that though.
Him a lover of that because he likes James Gunn. It's this sickness for anyone that likes James Gunn.
Just James Gunn, that was also Vita Gasaldi, which that was a whole thing that happened too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there's some context here that feels like being missed a bit.
I researched this. I looked at the tweets. I don't co-sign her tweets. I will investigate this further. We're going to move on, though, because Master of Noms came here for some movie talk fun, and so did Aaron. No.
Yeah,
okay, what do you want me to do? I will investigate. What do you want me to do?
I know, like, listen, Brian's a big boy, dude. He's fine. If he has an issue, he'll say something.
I made a choice to come on. But
I don't support harassment. Don't get it twisted. I don't. And if he actually accused you of being that, I would call him out in a video directly. It's a little bit more nuanced than what you're presenting here. He did not call you that. This other person, Joe, who's in the Snyder Cut fandom, who he collaborates with, said something else first and then said, and you support files.
But you see what the issue is, though, when you retweet stuff like that, or what happened to Austin, for example, that is kind of what I said on your other stream. You're basically condoning it, and you're basically saying, I support this, I'm putting it on my own page. You're basically saying, I agree with the state, you're co-signing it. That is what a retweet does.
You guys are putting me in a weird position to defend someone else.
I'm not trying to.
That's the worst part about this fandom, dude. This has happened to me on 4 separate occasions.
Right. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Do what I've done.
I'm saying, Brian, I'm just saying, I don't like that. What do you want me to do? Pick a side? I don't do that bullshit.
No, I'm very kidding when I say that, but that's kind of what
listen, Austin, I love Austin. I love Bradley. I love Jimbo. I love all of you. I love everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, no one's saying that Max should stop targeting people.
I can't love everyone.
I can't fix everything either. I can't fix
later.
Well, I'm gonna have to pick a side.
Hold on.
Have to pick a side.
Hold on. I think what Hans is saying is true. No one's saying that you should stop talking to anybody, but just call it out when it happens, even if it's a friend.
If he said if I thought that him retweeting was actually calling Matt Jarbo that, I would definitely call that out. But it's not exactly.
But I'm saying, okay, to be fair, you've been laying the wood into Matt Jarbo lately, dude. It's only fair. That's all I'm saying.
I called him out on a few things. Yes. And we discussed these things earlier.
But I'm just saying though.
This hyperbolic BS, this slippery slope of showing.
Sometimes you got to take a stand, though, man. Sometimes you got to.
All the stuff that you said against him, and this is the least you could do, is be like, you know, when the situation presents itself like it has, the best thing to do is say, hey, you know, that ain't right. Come on, guys. Like,
I said I don't like it. He retweeted someone that called him a lover of this because of James Gunn. Because this person that tweeted this out is warped and thinks people in the industry are files. You know, I don't like this kind of talk. I don't. You should never accuse anyone. This is not the first. Someone accused me of that too. You know, when I was he looks like a certain, when I got threatened to be doxxed. This is around the whole thing. It's a bad thing to accuse someone of. No,
yeah,
it does
but when that happened though, I remember people stood by you, right? I mean, that's the whole thing. No matter who does it, they need to be called out and say, "Hey, that's not cool. Stop doing that." Or
I will message him. I said I will message him. You guys are the ones that tell me that I should talk to my friends off stream. So do you want me to do a big call out now, or do you want me to message him? I think I should message him, right?
Move on.
Right. Message him and move on. I will research it.
I'm not.
I can't.
No. Hold on. I'm not pressuring you to do anything. I'm not pressuring Max to do anything. I'm just saying, given the circumstances, I can understand why certain people feel the way they do. I can empathize with that. That's it. I'm not saying you do anything.
Don't even get twisted, RJ, too, because I've stood by Matt Jarbo so many times when people were harassing me for even associating with him because of a polar bears thing.
I understand that.
Yes,
but again,
yes.
if
people got mad at me for the snow dump situation too. So I have to decide on my own that it's a similar situation. I don't like the retweet. I will message him. That's all I could say. And I don't think he was specifically calling that. I don't think he was calling Matt specifically. I don't. But here we go. Okay. Still, the other person did, and he retweeted. Oh my God. See, now I want to move on. Okay. No, it's true. This is true. It's never going to escape him. People don't like him. Are going to use it just like they do the go-to thing to Jarbo, and I don't like that either. It's lazy, and it's not right. No, I'm not looking the other way. This is the thing where I said.
You know what?
This is where I said feel like I'm being gaslit is because I'm not looking the other way. I will try to handle it. But we came here for a great movie talk, and now it's encompassing the whole show. We're 20 minutes in, and we have some great topics to talk about. People do respect me, Jarbo. Don't get now you're being negative towards me. People do respect me. People like
same old shit, just different day. Here we go again.
See, Jarbo's being a douche here. Jarbo is being a douche. He's not trusting me to take it on my word that I will try to do my best. You are being a douchebag. Yeah. He's being a douche.
Just drop the topic for now.
He's being an absolute douchebag.
But Max,
you're letting it dominate the stream. No sarcasm. Oh, but I can't respond to Jarbo. That's the situation.
No, you can respond. I'm just saying we're trying to make. I'm just saying you said you wanted to move on. I'm trying to make. Do what you want. It's fine.
What do you want me to do? Oh my God, nitpicking. This is why I called you a nerd. Stop it. Oh my. All right, let's move on.
Yeah, let's get to the topics. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah. I know because Go Max. Hey Nick, Echo Based Network. Can we talk? Yes, we can talk about something else. We have some great topics.
I do. 4K. Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
And And again, if you don't like me being here, then talk to me about it. Okay, that's fine.
I want RJ here. I want all my panels to be here.
But
I want all my chat to be here too. Let's all try to get along.
Some of your audience, Max, that they're way too protective of you and don't think you can speak up for yourself. That is the problem that I'm seeing here.
Let's not overly criticize the chat either. Let's all try to get along. We're all equals here. That's the way I run my show.
I would hope so. I don't think the chat views certain people on here like that. I would hope that the relationship's mutual. But
there you go. This is where you're doing rage quit on our friendship. I never put our friendship out there. That's exactly like someone else that I stopped talking to this week. Matt Jarbo, you're being exactly like that other person. Don't worry, I'm not returning. Oh my God. Do I ever hold friendship over anyone's head like that? Tell me once that I have. Never have I held anyone's friendship over them like that. Never. And I never will.
Starting to get
Hi, Echo Base.
Yeah.
This is like my first night on stream, guys.
No. Let's give
Brian.
Let's give Brian. Welcome
to the show.
All right. So the main topic I had here is Loki is the blueprint. Multiverse of Madness. I know there's been a lot of criticism of we don't need Hugh Jackman back. We don't need Wolverine back. I think there's a strong possibility. It is a rumor that he's going to make an appearance in some of either Multiverse of Madness or Secret Wars. And will you accept it if it's a variant? Because we know Logan got his conclusion. Does this change your mind anyway? Because I think if they do it, that's the angle they're going to go to say we're not messing up the Logan storyline. Loki's the blueprint. There was different Tom Hiddlestons in the Loki show. Will you accept it if they do this and say I've completed my Logan arc if he's a variant? We also know from the rumors from Flash that they're doing variants of they wanted Batflick back as a variant of Bruce for the Batgirl show. So it seems like the industry is adopting this scenario to make it less messy and more acceptable to the audience where they can. And I will go to you first, Brian. You in the past said, I don't need to see Logan again. I don't need Wolverine. I don't need Hugh Jackman to play Wolverine until he's 100.
I just want to see the character recast. That's all.
Right.
I mean, I don't think that's too much of an ask, because I feel like if we see him, it'll just be like, hey, it's Wolverine.
Yeah.
And
we're done. You know, I want more than that. If I want Wolverine, Wolverine's a badass. Like, come on, recast it so we can get a proper introduction. Is all I'm asking for.
But if they do a variant, would that make it easier for you to accept and more?
Oh, it'd be fine. It would be. I'd feel exactly how I felt.
Because then it won't. Then it won't mess with Logan.
Toby climbed on the screen. You know,
then
it wouldn't. No,
it won't affect Logan at all.
No.
And then they could still recast in this timeline or this universe, the MCU universe.
I mean, if Xavier's in it.
Well, one thing that Marvel did,
he was in Logan.
Xavier, yeah, Patrick Stewart. I feel the same way about Patrick Stewart, and I love Patrick Stewart. Like, I just don't want. I wouldn't be. I want somebody that's going to be in it for the long haul and not just, you know, there for the feels for 5 minutes. But like I said, I would feel exactly the same way as I did when Andrew and Toby came on screen. I was like, yeah, dude. Even though I knew in my back of my head that they were going to show up, it was like, yeah, man, this is cool, and I loved it. So I mean, if they could do something like that with Wolverine, great. But I just don't feel like
I do want to address one more thing about this, Matt. We were not on the greatest terms, and you were begging for a link when Jeremy was here, and I sent it to you anyway, even though we had our beef. And I don't hold our friendship over you. So go screw yourself. Honestly.
Why are we bringing this back up?
No, because he always has to have the last word. We weren't on the best terms there. And he was begging for a link. He was talking shit about me on his own stream, and I can't respond. He was talking absolute shit.
No, Max. That stream was not about you. I clarified that. It was not about you whatsoever. It was not about you. I'm letting you know because I don't want you to have that misconception. It was not about you.
He mentioned my name quite a few times when he was being pissy and said Max won't send me a link, and I sent it to him anyway. And then I don't do this shit to him. He does it to me. Get fucked yourself. Just like all the other fucked daddies on the internet. Get out of here. I'm so sick of people. I'm not picking a side. I want to talk to everybody. Moving on. You know, I don't do this to people. I don't hold friendship over. I don't care who you talk to. I don't. This is ridiculous. Oh, this person's in that chat. You know how you sound like? Is Andy fucking Signor? Oh, this person's over there watching this other content creator. Who fucking cares? People watch everybody. Oh my God. You know, now we're starting to go after people in the chat, and it's goddamn ridiculous. I'm not mad now. I'm frustrated. Do you see what's happening to G4 TV? Yes, okay. She had a point.
I'm gonna leave and take a. I'm gonna leave.
No, we're gonna move. We're moving on. We're moving on.
I'm good.
All right. Oh, okay. That's all. I guess that's my fault because I criticized someone criticizing me. Okay. All right. Whatever. Let's get back to. And I really wanted to hear what he said about, Logan and Loki is the blueprint of a variant. So I guess we'll get to you, Aaron. If we do have Multiverse of Madness and it's a variant version of potentially Wolverine, of Xavier, of Ghost Rider, what do you think of that scenario, Aaron?
Look, I always said I think Hugh Jackman's done. But if he does come back, I have no problem with being a variant of another Logan, where he probably would get killed off again, because I don't think it'd be like, I think it would be just one movie thing, one picture thing, and then if they go into X-Men in the future, we have a younger version for Wolverine. So I'm good with him if it's just for one movie. If he wants to do it for one movie, just for a thing, yeah. I think that's the most likely scenario for him if he does come back.
What the MCU now is doing, Brian, with the Spider-Man, is they're really rewarding the audience for, investing all these years into the properties and supporting all the movies, and it's just like a big party, you know. So I say, why not? based on the success of
Yeah.
No Way Home. I mean, are you cool with that or?
Yeah, I'm cool with that. If it's done right, just don't put
Mhm.
them in there just for like use them, like use these cameos, like make them do something. Just don't have them for the 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Make them have some sort of impact.
Yeah.
Even if they're there for 5 minutes, have them make some sort of impact. On the film.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, chat. Everyone, please behave. Please. Let's move on. I wanted to talk about Batgirl. I wanted to bring that up. The first look for Batgirl. I will let Brian and Aaron go first because you'll wait till my.
I want Brian to go first.
Goat.
What?
Goat.
Goat. Greatest of all time Batgirl. Yeah. Oh wait, show me. Oh, come on. Let me see here.
100% goat.
No.
That
I'm
batsuit.
sorry.
It's
I'm
legit.
sorry. Aaron, what do you think?
Okay, guys. I'll probably, most of you in the chat probably gonna disagree with me. I did not like the costume, how it looked. I have no problem to going to original year one costume, which is the first costume, but I did not like how it looked in the picture that was not leaked because it was obviously not leaked, and Leslie Grace per herself tweeted it out. I did not like how it looked, but you know what? Sometimes one picture, like of somebody in the costume or wherever, if there's another picture comes out with her in the costume, it may change my mind. Or then you know what? On film, we got to see on film too. Well, like how it looks on film too. Like, this is just my opinion. This is my opinion. Like, guys, I have no problem with from what costume she's using, what year she's using, incarnation she's using it from. No problem with it. I just didn't like how it looked in the picture.
I think she looks smoking. Yeah. I think she is the greatest of all time.
I love the new 52
this
one.
This is my note. Oh my goodness. Let's share this screen. Leslie, amazing.
Hey guys, you hear about this rumor?
Look at that. What is wrong with people? She looks beautiful. Oh man. And then thinking about what they potentially might do with the Bat family and the Court of Owls. I cannot wait to see the version of the character.
It looks like a motorcycle uniform. Like
it has to be practical.
Like she's getting ready to jump a bunch of buses.
Oh
with
man.
the cape. Like Evil Knievel, kind of. I'm kidding. It looks good, man. I'm just joking.
Oh yeah, the suit.
I figured I'd have to have some kind of a dissenting opinion.
Brian, why don't you tell the fans? Why don't you tell the fans of Max of what you said before we went live with the
Anthony
Batgirl?
CW. Yes. No, this is not a CW costume.
And I will be making a declarative statement right here, right now, in front of all these 54 people. If they make it to where Michael Keaton and Leslie Grace hook up, done.
Oh no!
Completely
that
done.
Happens.
I'll never watch another DC property again.
Why? They're age appropriate.
I had a hard time watching it in what was it, The Killing Joke? Okay, a very hard time watching that. It's just really weird. Okay, like no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll boycott War, but
right, Cass. Yes, it's amazing. I love it.
It's calm and accurate. I just didn't like how it looked.
She needs long boots. I don't know. Your stream sniping.
Hi, Josh's stream.
Yeah.
What's up?
It's called, but I like the new. I really dig the new 52 costume. Like, I hope she gets it later on if they decide to do more stuff with her. I don't care. If it's new 52, man. I don't care. It's just a great costume.
She's young enough to be as great. Hey, look at
real
we're
joking, life. Anthony. We're joking.
I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge though, as long as they're, she's age, she's legal. It's like
technically, yeah.
I mean, people might have that cringe, yeah.
No, that's the Grace. Actually, the actress is like 27 years old. So,
listen, I'm not judging. I mean, I don't want to see that happen. No. I want her to say, "Hey, look, hey." I want her to call the Madman. I don't want her to call Keaton. Hey, Leslie. It's got weird fast. Yeah, she looks fantastic. Bradley, come on, talk about Batgirl. That's what I was intending to talk about. Am
I wrong? No.
Let's hope she can pull off the stunt.
I really don't see what you're saying about Brian, about
Alicia Silverstone.
Alicia Silverstone looks better as Batgirl. I'm sorry, Brian. I'm not gonna listen. I liked her back in the day too.
You're killing my childhood, Max.
But don't be
How dare
clueless
you.
yourself. Don't be clueless.
Yeah,
yourself.
clueless. Clueless
Oh.
girl. Cher, what's
Excuse
her name?
me?
Cher?
I'm
Cher?
insulted, good sir.
Cher as
Hey.
Batgirl?
I want this outfit for her, I love this outfit. What are you talking about? Crime Corgi. I don't know. Firewater, you feeling Alicia Silverstone?
Dude,
Oh,
I was crying when I met you. Now I'm dying because I let you. Oh, come on.
That's
Aerosmith
fine,
videos, man.
That's
Come on.
fine, Bradley. People don't think you like anything. So
Yes,
get
go
on
see
here and
Scream. Yes,
Yeah.
It's amazing.
oh, Scream.
Not
Yeah, I'm super. I'm gonna make a short video. Batflick who? Leslie. Hello. Hello, Leslie. All right,
You should do
behave,
that.
geeks. Behave, geeks. He can't wait to see her in action.
Oh, Max, come on. Don't tell
Watch the misogyny here, people.
No, that was geeks. Settle down, geeks.
Tone it
Come on,
down.
geek.
Okay.
Settle down, geek. Settle down.
All right. I mean, I have other topics, but this who was it that said we have one more? You want to get nuts?
Okay. How about these nuts? Oh.
Keaton is the type of actor that probably would do something like that.
No.
Mhm.
No. I don't like that.
I don't know. Darskipio Batgirl needs more saggy.
Oh my god.
Needs more saggy melons. I don't know. This is nothing like Schumacher's Batgirl's outfit. Nothing.
No,
Okay.
it's nothing like that. No.
Yeah.
Schumacher's Batgirl outfit was amazing.
Okay. Well, if Bradley gets on here, we'll come back. Oh,
we're missing the bat nipples on this costume.
Hey,
no, we don't need bat nipples.
Hey guys.
Hey, Bradley.
Hey.
Are you
Hey,
excited
Bradley.
about this outfit?
Yeah, I'm super excited. She looks great. She looks really
yeah.
good, and the silhouette behind her is super cool.
Yes. It's a
Looks
nice.
really cool.
It's a nice blend of classic and current. Really gets me excited for the character. I know the Lex Luthor typo, whatever. It does get me excited that it actually, people should look on the positive side of that. Usually they don't do those little Easter eggs on sets that much to do fake, fake newspapers and stuff all over the place. They're really going all out,
I'm just waiting for the Killing Joke film.
This gets me more interested than Flash.
Yeah, I agree. Brendan Fraser's in it. Come on, I'm ready.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Brendan Fraser.
Yeah, he's playing Firefly.
Oh,
yes,
really?
He is. Firefly and Killer Moth is supposed to be rumored in it.
Oh no, you're
Oh my
kidding,
God.
Brian. He looks like he's. Listen, I don't want to make fun of cross-eyed.
Oh, you're
people,
crapping on this one too?
But he looks a little He looks a little cross-eyed. I don't know what's going on. I'm like,
He does.
My God, dude.
It's like a duck.
I'll tell you what, Dylan Bryan's gonna look good as Nightwing. Better than that.
Brendan. Yeah, I didn't know because I know he's in Doom Patrol.
Yeah, he's making a comeback. A huge comeback, guys. It's
Yeah.
great. Yes,
He's gonna
he's
be in
in,
a,
yeah.
He's gonna be in a
True.
Scorsese movie too.
That's
Oh, yeah,
true.
Scorsese.
She's been sometimes comic accurate, doesn't look right on screen.
True.
That's true.
I'm glad they kept like the gold fleece cape though. It looks beautiful. Love it.
I hope.
Sorry to hear you're in the hospital, geeks. I hope everything's okay.
Oh.
I know a lot of
Yeah,
people have been getting sick lately. I'm sorry to hear of that.
Dude.
Our
What's up,
thoughts,
geeks?
thoughts and prayers
Let's
go
go
to
to
Enosh. Enosh too. I think they're dealing with it.
Yeah.
Well, listen. If his nostalgia is Batman and Robin, I approve.
I think I know where this is
approve.
going.
Yeah, I don't think they're bringing Alicia back for the Flash. Actually, I would really appreciate that. No, come on now. That looks wrong.
Bat nips.
Doesn't even fit on his nose.
Alfred's dead, right? And how old would Alicia Silverstone's Batgirl be like in this universe? Like 50 now? 40, 50?
Josh, you know this isn't true. This is not G&G 2.0. Okay. You know it's not true. All right. I know. I hope you're joking. I hope you're
Oh,
joking.
crapping all over my nostalgia, dude.
Well, what did you?
All right.
Okay, so since you're here, Bradley, before you have to go, and you're going to see Scream, that's great. I want to see.
Yeah.
I heard Scream is getting good reviews.
I'm excited. I'm a huge Scream fan.
Mm-hmm. Well, what's your thoughts on how people say we don't need Hugh Jackman and Wolverine back? What if Loki's the blueprint for bringing some of these characters back, and there's a variant Logan where Hugh Jackman comes back and it doesn't mess with the Logan storyline. The Logan storyline is still canon, but this is a different Logan. Is that the way to go?
Honestly, I wouldn't hate that, but to be honest, my thoughts on seeing like Patrick Stewart and Hugh Jackman back, even if they are different versions of the character,
Variants, yeah.
It kind of makes like their final outing kind of pointless to me, to be honest. Like when I watch Logan, if I see them come back, like my perception of that movie is like, oh, this isn't their last movie. It's nothing really special. It's just another X-Men movie. So I wish they would keep Hugh Jackman and Patrick Stewart where they are and keep them done. But to be honest, I wouldn't complain to see him again. I would love to see Hugh Jackman. I would love to see Patrick Stewart again. Just in the right way, to be honest. Like Aaron was saying, like do it the right way. Don't just put him in there to do it. But honestly, I think Hugh Jackman will probably be in Deadpool 3, to be honest. I think Ryan Reynolds has some really far reach with him, and they have a really close relationship. And I definitely see him convincing him to come back for at least, 20, 15 minutes, however long.
Michael, what are we doing here? This is the show. This is the MME show. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Bradley, I agree with you there. Deadpool. I'd like to see him in Deadpool 3.
Yeah, not bat nipples. No.
I'm joking about that, geek.
Yes.
Is that the most plausible way they could introduce some of these characters, Bradley? Is the variants?
Oh yeah, that's the best way.
Where it won't mess with storylines like, oh, that storyline just completed. This doesn't affect that at all. And I think that's actually what they were trying to do with some of the Flash things too. And they wanted, if the rumors are true, they wanted Batgirl as a variant Bruce.
Are they variants if Wolverine is not in the MCU yet? Are they considered variants?
Well, I think that's the way I think if they do it, that's the way they have to do it, where it wouldn't mess up with Logan, in my opinion.
Oh, yes.
I think that would be the least problems if they did that. What are you guys doing? Poaching my viewers. What the hell? Dar Scipio, this is I disavow this comment, Dar Scipio. Let's not be misogynistic. She looks beautiful.
If you want that, go produce a Power Girl movie, guys.
Power? No, I don't think a Power Girl movie. Now that I could only imagine the outrage if they did a woke version of Power Girl.
Oh
because Power Girl is, all right. You have friends, Josh, but you're streaming at the same time as me and poaching my viewers. It's just fine, I guess, Josh. I guess that's okay. RJ's done it to do also with the weekly scoop. All right, so we do have other topics that are interesting. This really got me excited. I think I want to go back and I don't know if I finished this series or not. And I'm very happy that it's coming back. It is, let me bring this up. I was surprised to see this. Justified.
Oh, no way.
City Primeval announced with Timothy Olyphant returning as Raylan Givens.
Hell yeah.
I love Timothy Olyphant. The hat is back. Justified City Primeval is happening over at FX. The limited series. It's a limited series, so it's not like it's going to be continuous. They should actually do like remember back in the day when there was Matlock and Perry Mason like specials. That's what they should do with Justified.
Perry Mason's HBO.
Bring it back when there's a story to tell and not do like series.
It's a good show.
Yeah.
You should watch, have you watched Perry Mason on HBO? It came out in 2020.
No, I didn't watch it yet.
It's very good.
So you're happy, Bradley?
Yeah,
Brian.
I'm a huge fan of the show.
Yeah, Brian, did you ever see the show? It's a great show.
It came out in a time when I did not have cable television.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's worth it.
He's a good actor.
It's one to go back and watch for sure. Very
I liked
good
him
show.
in The Mandalorian season 2. It was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was in Scream 2 as well.
Timothy Olyphant. Oh, yeah, he was in Mandel season 2. Like Brian says, Scream. He was a lot of things. Wasn't he the villain in one of the Die Hard movies?
The Girl Next Door. Yeah, it was. Was it Die?
The Kevin Smith one, right?
Die Another Day.
No, that was a
good day. A good day to Die Hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Munsters. Rob Zombie shares image of Catherine Schell as Zoya Krupp. I'm kind of interested for this Rob Zombie Munsters reboot. I want to see what he does.
Yeah, I'm interested.
I don't know, man. I got really weirded out when I saw what was the Devil's Rejects, and like I don't like scaring myself on purpose, and I understand that like the Munsters is like a freaking comedy, you know. I loved the Munsters, like who didn't love the Munsters, but like I don't know, man. Is this like a horror take on the Munsters, or?
I think it's a little darker, but I think there's also brilliant comedy too. We'll wait and see. The new film, The Munsters. Yeah. Actually, I think this is a little bit of what Tim Burton's been missing. You know, Tim Burton isn't as relevant as he is, and I like some of the practical effects that I saw on some of the characters. A little of the fun. It doesn't have any of the old pictures, but I saw some other pictures. I'm looking forward to it. Give it a shot. Tim Burton
has lost his touch, man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. I want to see what he brings to it. It's a comedy through and through. Yeah, he'll do good. It's one of his favorites. Yeah. Listen.
No, he'll never stop casting her. No, she'll be in every movie he does till the end of time.
The Mike Flanagan, who does the for Netflix for Bly Manor and Haunting Hill and the past one, Midnight Mass, he cast his wife for everything too. Mm-hmm. He's the one who directed Dr. Sleep, the Ewan McGregor.
Oh, that's a great movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's coming up with the next horror like series with Mark Hamill's going to be in it.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit!
Yeah.
I didn't see the Rejects trilogy. I actually liked his Halloween reboot, but not as much as the one with Jamie Lee Curtis.
The Halloween reboot was okay. Like, I kind of wish they would have stuck to it. Like, restore the zombie verse.
3 from Hell was absolute garbage, but Devil's Rejects and House of a Thousand Corpses are great. I love those movies.
I couldn't get past I don't like gory torture type situations. It just makes my skin crawl. So I'm like, nah. I'm one of those really weak people when it comes to movies, I guess. I don't know. Delicate constitution.
Amazon and MGM acquire Guy Ritchie's action thriller starring Jake Gyllenhaal. That gets me excited.
I like Jake Gyllenhaal, man.
Yeah, so do I. And Guy Ritchie, he's hit or miss, but I think he has more hits than misses. I'm pretty excited for this. I'm happy that I get something out of my Amazon subscription.
What's the film? Is the title?
Let me see. I don't know. I'm trying to think of it. I'm trying to see where it says. It just says action thriller. It's just I don't know if they have. It was previously titled The Interpreter. Production on the untitled Afghan war movie, previously titled The Interpreter, is scheduled to kick off January 23rd, 24th, or January 24th in Spain. Sergeant John Kinley, who is on his last tour of duty, he's tasked with surveying the region and teamed up with Ahmed, a local interpreter. But when their unit is ambushed on patrol, Kinley and Ahmed are the only survivors.
Do they make an Iron Man suit to escape capture?
Oh, Brian, good point there. Yeah.
Sorry, bad
joke. This is what Mysterio's been up to.
Well, I feel like Jake Gyllenhaal's getting typecast as a military personnel. Because I remember Jarhead.
That's such a good movie.
Yeah, it is a good movie.
Yeah.
What's that movie's coming out with? Ambulance?
Here, we're doing rapid fires because we're probably going to end shortly after an hour. We're just doing a quick stream. I'm sure that my friends are mad at me again. Oh my God, every day on YouTube. Hey, Lewis Cox. I'm actually doing really good. I actually liked episode 3 of Peacemaker, and I just wanted to talk about Batgirl, and I had an interesting topic about variants, Loki being the blueprint. So I'm in a good mood, except that my friends are mad at me again. Oh well. Here we go. The Black Panther 2, and I'm really looking forward to Black Panther 2. I'm really curious to how they're going to handle everything. Will resume shooting with Letitia Wright next week. So that was fake news that she was done. She was hospitalized for a stunt rig incident. She's going to be in it. They're going to finish it up. It's still scheduled to hit theaters November 11th, 2022. And the Ironheart series. New additions include Michaela Cole, Dominic Thorne, who will be making her Marvel Cinematic Universe debut as Riri Williams. Ahead of Ironheart.
God.
Oh, what's wrong with
dear
Riri?
God.
No, Bradley doesn't like Riri.
Just stop. Just stop with the Iron Man thing.
What?
We don't need an Iron Heart. We don't need Iron Hope. Whatever it is, just let the Iron people die. It's okay. We don't need Iron people. We don't need Iron heroes. It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay, Marvel. We love you, but we don't need that.
Yeah. All right. Well, they did it in the comics.
Yeah, but comics is a different medium than live action, though. Like, so it's gonna be tough. Like, selling that character to people who are like, "Who the hell was Ironheart? Like, who the fuck is this character? Like, isn't Iron Man dead?" Unless it's Iron Man's daughter, I'm cool with it. But
Rel, you got me weak, dude.
I'm not trying to be in this West Coast East right. I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle. Both sides are mad at me. I'm not in any game. I'm not in any game.
Hey. Okay, we all know what happened to those guys.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
You don't want to get hit in the crossfire now.
Right.
So being in the middle is not
Pick a
necessarily
side.
a good place to be.
Matt. Pick
a side and stand behind somebody and be like,
yeah. I'm not picking
kidding.
No one side.
No advocation of human shields.
Oh yeah, that's what Tupac and Biggie's on the east side, on the west side.
Yeah.
The Ice Cube's still around, like, but yeah, Dr. Dre.
Well, I disagree with you, Bradley. I'm looking for. I like these new characters. I like getting young talent. Give them a chance to play these new characters that don't have a lot of baggage either. You know, some of the newer characters in Marvel and DC don't have as long as a history, so there's more room for interpretation without the fans reading, although they will do it anyway. But be honestly, that's exciting to me. Some of these characters come with so much baggage. Look at Superman and Batman. Or Joker. There's been so many iterations of them. Wouldn't you like to just, if you were a young talent, Bradley, you should actually get into the game. Bradley, if you're going to an audition, couldn't it potentially be to get a new character with all these other baggage and interpretations where you don't have to fight against other interpretations? Well, he's not good as see, look what Brian did. Well, she has nothing on Alicia Silverstone's background. I'm just kidding.
I agree with you.
You don't have to deal with that. Yeah.
No, I agree with you. I love seeing new characters brought to the screen for the first time and stuff like that. It's just there's certain ones I have no interest in, and that's fine. That's me. But I know other people will be interested in it, and that's awesome. I hope everyone loves her and stuff. But I do agree with you. I think there should be more characters. There should be a much wider variety of characters, and not the same old. Like the Trinity. We don't need the Trinity every now and then. It's nice to see them here and again, but if we got too much of the Trinity, it's not special anymore. So when we have characters that are new, like Shang-Chi, right? I love Shang-Chi. I love that movie. I love the character. I'm excited to see him interact with the Avengers. That's a character I'm invested in. But there's certain ones like Riri Williams, and I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. I'm good.
All right. Well, since you asked, Bradley, yes, we do have Avatar news.
Oh, God.
And Avatar massively online.
Great. More ads.
It's just Max addiction, new addiction.
I have no interest in this. That's all.
You're not going to show for the Avatar app?
I mean, I wanted to
promo code Movie Madness 1.
No.
I thought it was supposed to be a console game.
Yeah. Listen, Austin
changing.
and Krypton's core. Everyone
That
try to
wasn't
be
very
nice.
nice, dude.
Yeah, be nice, guys.
Like
Yeah,
that,
be
like
nice,
like Jackie Moon said in from Will Ferrell. Everybody love everybody.
Yeah,
Smoke a
everyone.
bowl,
Let's,
have a drink.
let's spread the love. Yeah, exactly.
That's what I said. I was like, guys, just let's fucking chill.
You know how
Smoke
chill
a
I
bowl,
would be if I
have an
smoked some?
edible.
I've never done it. I've never done it.
I do it during the stream. Like, come on, man. Like,
I should be puffing out of this mask, but what's up, everyone?
That's what my other
Peace-
pen's for.
Peace and
Yo,
love.
This
Peace
one.
and
Mad
love.
Max.
What's up?
Oh yes.
Marcus, this rumor is
He
not
wouldn't
true.
be Mad Max anymore.
This is not true.
I've
It's been said for like 2 years.
Aaron, hold your horses. I've heard this consistently too. We don't know. We don't know. I don't know.
Look at the logic here. Why would Doctor Doom want to start a war?
They are planning to bring in the Fantastic Four.
Dr.
It might
Doom's
be
amazing.
It might be an end credits thing. You know, I don't know.
I don't.
I don't think Doctor Doom. I hope so.
What would Doctor Doom? What would that I don't know. Unless he wants something. I don't think it's happening.
I only had one more topic left. Well, yes. Well, please act like you do, Krypton. And I got to send you a package soon. I got to send your package soon. All right.
Well, I get that, man, but it's not a very kind joke when he's not here.
Yeah,
I'm a big fella myself. Trust me.
Me too. All right, last topic, and this is very exciting because I think this young actress is extremely talented. She was the best part of. Listen, this old white dude went to see A Wrinkle of Time or rented it because I wanted to give it a shot and I wanted to support Ava DuVernay, but it was just a bad movie. But the one good thing about it was her acting. She was great, and I've seen her in other stuff too. Oh, now someone's calling me. Damn it. HBO's The Last of Us series cast Storm Reid as a character from the game's DLC. I think everything I've seen her, and she's been extremely strong actress.
Filming this?
I think this series is going to be. This might be what HBO Max needs to get people in The Last of Us series. It has potential there. I really think it has potential. The cast is so strong. Do we know who's playing this character?
Wiley, it looks like.
Who?
It looks like she's playing Wiley, maybe. Maybe that's what they're assuming.
No, I mean I know who she's playing, but I don't know who's playing.
Here, let me check real quick.
We know the Mandalorian, Pedro Pascal is in it.
It's Bella Ramsey. Yes, from Games of Thrones. She's from Games of Thrones.
Oh, that young girl that was.
Yeah, she got crushed by the giant. I'm sorry, I'm spoiling here, but it's a 3-year-old show now because it came out 2019. She got crushed by the giant in the war against the dead and the Night King, whatever.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. That's the actress.
So
she killed the giant too.
That is the one. This series is something that can bring a lot of people in. I'm really excited for. I don't know when it debuts either. I'm really looking forward to it. I haven't played the game yet.
It should wrap, I think, in next month or this month. I think they've been filming for a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I think, honestly, video game adaptations they do not have a good track record. They mostly never the time. They never work. But honestly, the series format, like with Fallout, with Halo, and with The Last of Us, I'm looking forward to video game adaptations, and I'm thinking like maybe this is like a brand new, fresh point for them, and to see some actual adaptations and not some abysmal,
Really, I think it fits better. Video game adaptations fit better as a TV series than a movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's more material to use from.
All right. Well, that's all I had for this. We actually end on time, Brian. Quick hour, MME.
Right on. I can lay down and chill after this and go to bed.
Yeah.
Think about Lisa Silverstone.
Go watch. Or Leslie. Think about. Actually, you want a really good time. Think about all the Batwomen.
Not the one from freaking Adam West though. That's like kind of old.
What? Is Burt Ward still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive. Yeah.
They should bring him back.
Actually,
in
I
the
find
Flash
kind of.
movie.
Actually, we should be careful saying we like Batgirls. We should say we want Batwomen. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I like
It's just
Batwoman.
why-
yeah.
yeah. I like
But I
Batwoman.
don't think she'd be interested in me. So
Wait.
That's fine. You know,
Batwoman.
Oh,
Kate Kane.
okay.
You hear here first. Burt Ward's in the Flash movie. He's an older
Okay.
version of Robin.
He came back for Crisis.
Yes, true too.
Mm. No, he don't worry, Zeno. He says he's never coming back. But we'll end on a high note from the ones that are high. Brian and Bradley, you want to end the show, Bradley? Go tell everyone to pimp your channel.
Yeah, you guys can find me at Compatible Cinema and Gaming on YouTube. If you like hot takes and hotter debates, go check it out for sure.
If you like Avatar,
No. Avatar is banned. It's banned on the channel.
Unless we're talking about The Last Airbender. No.
that too.
That is also banned.
Anything with the word Avatar.
all right. Well, have a good night, everyone. Oh, go ahead, Brian.
Well, I was gonna say, man, shoot, y'all can join me on Saturday at 6:00 Pacific. I will be introducing my greatest show of all time, Trek Talk. My first special guest is going to be William from the Sci-Fi Center.
Awesome.
We're gonna sit down and hammer out some Star Trek talk, man. We've been wanting to do this for a long time, so I'm really looking forward to it. So if you guys want to check us out tomorrow, come on down to my channel, Brian Master of None. We'll have some fun, man. We'll have some fun.
Heck yeah.
And Master of Nom's Next Generation is coming out next week.
Aaron.
Oh yeah, so you can check out my channel, Aaron Warrior AWO. I did stream on Full House in honor of Bob Saget yesterday. But the last hour, I kind of went off that. But for mostly about 2 hours, I talked about with a guest on. And tomorrow, I'm doing a Peacemaker episode 1 to 3 spoiler review stream, and you can come join me for that. Make sure you've seen this film, not the film, the episodes first.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. I appreciate the continued support. We'll probably have a member stream Sunday. I'll probably be back tomorrow. I have a few days off from work. It's very rare for me to get I very rarely get a vacation these last few years. I've been taking care of my father. So I very rarely get a few days in a row. So I'll probably be making content. There's a lot of great stuff out there. Peacemaker episode 3 surprised me. So I wasn't feeling it. And I still stand by my interpretation of the first 2 episodes. I just wasn't feeling it yet. Then episode 3, it really came together, and I'm thinking there's a path forward that it could be exciting, and the story hooked me now. Oh, Caden, don't do that. Oh, boy.
What happened? Oh,
spoiler.
No, not the guys.
I thought he was dead in the damn freaking Suicide Squad movie, man. I thought Bloodsport never misses, or whatever.
That's true. It's true.
I thought
All
it was
right, have a good one.
He never misses.
That's a bit
All right. All right, have a good one, everyone.